Welcome back. Making flexible rubber moulds is rather simple. Just using a synthesized latex rubber and brushing it on the figurine that we've made. Now, a couple of things I'd like you to notice. The first one is this flange going right around the base of the mould. That is very important, and I'll explain why. When we peel this completed rubber latex mould off the figurine, off the pattern, it needs to be supported somehow so that we can pour the plaster of Paris into the mould. Another thing you might notice is that the heads of these two people are actually touching. Now, making the mould, it would be simpler if they were apart because the mould would just peel off. But I intend to have them actually touching when I cast them, which means when I take the plasticine out of the completed mould, I'll just get a scalpel and very carefully cut down there so that when we've cast it in the plaster of Paris, it will just peel off. Now you'll see that the pattern has been completely covered in the latex rubber, and I'm just checking now that all the little nooks and crannies have been completely coated with the latex, and I'll let this cure probably about 3 or 4 hours, and then it'll be right to get another coat on. I'd encourage you not to put it in front of the heater. It'll speed up the drying process, but the chances are that where there's a fair bit of latex, such as in there for example, that won't cure properly. It'll cure on the surface because it's been hastened with the heater, and inside of it will be uncured latex. And then we go to work the mould, it could fracture, and all this uncured latex, which hasn't any strength or any flexibility at all, will just come oozing out. So brush the first layer all the way over, including this flange that will be used to support the mould when we're casting it, and just check that there's enough latex completely covering the mould.